today we are revisiting, I should say, the Panther class and its role it can play as a sniper. Now, I know I said it's kind of for playing a sniper playthrough, and that's still true. I still hold to that. You're missing out on a lot of the great tools you get when playing a sharpshooter class, such as sensor launcher. As you can see, I'm going through trying to mark everybody with my drone, which can be slow going depending on the location, and sometimes you can't get everybody marked. You also lose out on Armor Buster, which is a fantastic skill for taking out heavies and drones and the like. However, that didn't take into account the powerful nature of the Panther class in getting up close and personal, which, you know, there are going to be times where, even as a sniper, you've seen my previous videos, where you do have to get up close and personal. You can't clear a base entirely from, 500 meters away. You have to get up there and clear out the holdouts that are, hiding inside the base. And so, we're going to do this base. I'm just going to kind of demonstrate playing through the Panther class. I've been working on getting the Panther max class level. We're just going to demonstrate this by clearing this base here completely. I've been doing two things, trying to get the Panther class maxed out, and just collecting all the scale credit caches, because I need money for blueprints so I can do my weapon reviews for you all. I have enough money right now to do more than a few, but I spend a lot of money. And I'm also evaluating sniper rifles and DMRs to pair with the Panther class. One of the things to keep in mind with the Panther class is, since you're not dedicated to just close range combat, you can actually utilize a mix or utilize sniper rifles that you otherwise may not touch. In this case, I may have found my preferred sniper rifle for the Panther class, and that is the Scorpio Scout. Now, I know I kind of panned it in my review of it, but that was as a dedicated sniper rifle for playing a full sniper role. When you're mixing it with the Panther class, it's great because you're not using the sniper rifle to take out heavy drones and anything like that. You're utilizing it to clear out Overwatch targets, the soft targets that that otherwise you may you want to get them taken out, just like always, just because they can make your life hell, especially as a Panther class. But the Scorpio Scout in this case works well because, it was 10 in my damage ratings when I did my initial review of DMRs. Which is not bad at all. But its fire rate is good. That is its greatest strength, I think, is the fact its damage combined with its fire rate. You can do quick follow shots really easily. And so, you don't want to forget that. See? Really quick shots. There we go. So it's great for clearing out those overwatch positions and the like. Crap. Come on. Get. Yeah. Ah, too late. That's alright. So, now we switch to the other reason why the Panther class is so powerful. You don't have to clear an entire base just by sniping, although you can clear a good chunk. You know, I am going to go ahead and take out a few more here, just because I can. Oop. I'm not used to the range on this thing. You can see, it's really powerful to do it this way, because of its rate of fire. And still does decent damage. You don't have to be a dead eye with this sucker, because you can fire such follow-up shots so quick. And you know what? Now, we're going to actually demonstrate. Yeah, we're done taking follow-up shots. We're going to actually demonstrate. Now, I really don't care too much, but there we go. I actually really wish this base had a drone, because if you find an SMG with a boost of damage to drones, you will absolutely wreck the smaller drones. Like, I mean, completely own them. And the strategy in that is, yeah, you take them out. You need to get close, but that's actually not a bad thing to do, because you've got cloaking spray, you've got cloak and run. And you've got EMP grenades, which are great up close. It said there was someone watching me from up there. I didn't see him, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, I missed marking one guy. Okay. Let's see if I can take him out here easily. Yeah, the Panther class is really, really well suited if you want to hop between a sniper role and CQB. Just know that it's not best suited for taking drones long range. If you're doing, for instance, a Behemoth, which I have not tried yet on the Panther class, but I plan to. You may have some difficulties. That's where it's easier to utilize the actual sniper class, because you just shoot and move, shoot and move, shoot and move. You've seen my previous videos taking on drones, taking on the Behemoth drones. But if you're taking on things like clearing out, let me find one here, that's Behemoth. I actually did a bunch of these as to get my kill so many drones thing. Man, can't ever find one. There we go. If you're taking the Amans, you can easily handle these with the Panther class, and it's really simple. All you have to do is use your cloaking spray, EMP grenade, and then just empty a full 50 round mag into the sucker. Sometimes it may take two, depending on your gear score level versus theirs. But you can take those drones out easily with the Panther class. No problem. Much easier than you can with the Sharpshooter class and Armor Buster. So that's just something to keep in mind. You know, don't forget to go CQB. So if you like playing a mix of CQB and sniper roles, absolutely go with the Panther class. Absolutely. Just don't neglect the Sharpshooter class, especially for things like behemoths, or if you are really low gear score and want to clear out like a wolf camp. In those cases, Sharpshooter class is probably going to be your better bet, just because you're going to want Armor Buster to help ensure you get to keep your distance, and oh, that's friggin' useful. Ensure you can keep your distance and still deal decent amounts of damage. So, alright Ghosts, I hope this video was useful to you. Hopefully you aren't like me and initially brushing off the Panther class. I'm glad I invested the time into it. Nothing really changed from my previous video about it, although I will say, I don't know if they've changed it or not, but the sensor launchers, or not the sensor launchers, the Recon grenades just really, I've tried using them, but their radius is so small. Their radius is so small that it makes them really impractical to use. That is the one thing I will note. You're better off utilizing a weapon with a boost that like something in your equipment that has a boost to your detection range and things like that. So let's see if I actually have one here. Yeah, automatic marking, that's what you want right there. That is definitely an option to use. You know, my MP5 that I'm using here as my SMG is 30 range, but the big one is damage to drones. Range is nice, you don't need it. I mean, it's hilarious that I can have a range higher than a sniper rifle, but it's not critical because you're using a close range. Damage to drones is what you want. That is one of the that is what makes the Panther class so great at clearing bases in CQB, is that damage to drones boost, because then you don't have to switch away to an assault rifle or anything like that. You know, you don't have to worry about taking off your suppressor. But anyway, that's enough of that. I am doing DMR reviews this weekend, and I will probably do at least 2 more next week because of the Christmas holiday. I will be I am off work all week this coming week, so I will be working on my website and doing videos for Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So we will do a few DMR reviews this over the next 9 days. But really, thank you, Ghost, for checking all my videos out and commenting. Even the dissenters who argue with me about the importance of the range stat. That's okay. Everyone's allowed to their own opinion. Ultimately, it's all about your personal taste. My personal taste and the way I play, I prefer to have the boost to range for when I'm playing a true sniper role. And of course, I play solo, so keep that in mind as well. Now, if you've got any comments, questions, feel free to leave them below. If you want to see something specific covered in game, let me know. Don't forget to check out my website, classicwfl.com. I've got art, music, photography, t-shirts, and more available for sale. I've got my blog, which I write about a lot of different things. And of course, I will be launching a new website hopefully soon, within 2 to 3 weeks is my goal. I still have development work to do. I've still got some design stuff to do. I'm still mocking up designs for some types of content, trying to figure out the best way to display it, and things like that. And of course, if you're interested in web design development as in WordPress theme development, I will be open sourcing my theme that I'm building for my own site this time. So if you're curious about that stuff, keep an eye on the website. I will have the GitHub link there for you to download, peruse the code, and modify to your heart's content. So, all right, Ghost, really appreciate it. Thanks for your time, and if you're lucky, maybe I'll see you in Erewhon.